I just want to say way to go, boys. You guys had an amazing year. Braden, I am so glad that you decided to go out for football. Better late than never. It was nice to see you playing out on that field one last time. Mom was proud.
Hi, Jordan. I know this year wasn't quite what you were expecting personally, but your family, friends, and I know how hard you worked and the time you put in to get in shape and strong again to be able to play your senior year of football. Be proud of yourself. You have overcome so much the last couple years to get back to the sport you love. You have been an amazing teammate and are a part of the team that made it back to the Dome after all these years. I know I am proud to be your mom. I am proud of your resilience, hard work, and dedication to football and your team. You are my hero, Jordan. I love you.
Well, congratulations to the Wapsie Valley football team, all the players, coaches, for a remarkable and memorable season. You made your whole community proud to call themselves Warrior fans. Briar, I'm grateful that you got to be a part of that season, this special team, and participate in a few of those games. I'm proud of the teammate that you were, staying positive throughout the season, even though things didn't go as you would have wished. To the seniors, thank you for your time, your commitment to the program throughout the years. And to the underclassmen, I hope you remember the feeling that this successful season brought you and use that as motivation to better yourselves so that you guys can make a strong run next season. Go Warriors.
To Ethan, I'm very proud of him, the hard work, the dedication he did of getting up early in the mornings, doing the hard practice, really no complaining. He enjoys being with the team. I watch him on the sidelines, and he's always high-fiving. He's always congratulating people. He's concerned about them when somebody gets hurt. Very proud to see that as a mom, as a parent. I'm just very proud of him, of the team. He loves to be part of the team. I think everyone makes him feel like part of the team. He doesn't feel singled out. He has gotten much stronger, and that will help the team next year, hopefully, and we'll have another successful season.
I agree what she said as far as being proud. Very good job. Even as a father, you preach or talk about hard work and dedication, and he's definitely shown that. So that's definitely a good thing. And again, hopefully it pays off next season. We can win a state championship.
Zach, I am so proud of you because of all the determination, hard work ethic that you have, that you started 365 days ago to get where you were to the Dome. I'm so proud of you. But my next challenge for you for next year is to get Mr. Coach Siddick to say that you are the best darn center he's ever seen in football.
Zach, my message is we are proud of you. We admire your dedication and the ability to wake up at 4:30 or 5 o'clock in the morning, go out, lift weights, still go and do your thing through school, and then do the practice after school and all the broadcasting. You really have a good work ethic, and we are both very proud of you for that.
And that you encourage your teammates right along with you, so keep that going. Until next year, go Warriors!
Very proud of all their hard work, dedication, and nights and mornings of practice, and apparently keeping all their grades and all that fun stuff up too to be able to play. And my message to Griffin is I'm very proud of all the hard work you've put into this. And I mean, you might not see the highlight of what you wanted to see, but I can tell this is making you a better person for later on in life. Thank you guys for all the exciting Friday nights.
Griffin, I'm just really proud of you for pushing through that pain from your shoulder injury, staying coachable, focused, and committed. Just really shows the strength of your character. You showed up for your teammates every single day, and that dedication is something we're so proud of. And to the whole team, your hard work, heart, and resilience made this season truly special. Way to go, Warriors.
Carter, it was great to see you participate. I know last summer you just about didn't go out, and we had a little discussion about that. And you turned out to be one of Wapsie's good players. And you're very lucky you'll never forget the catch in the end zone that took Wapsie to the Dome. And I'm proud of you. And Wapsie Valley team, it was really enjoyable to watch a bunch of young men play together and play as a team. Thank you.
I just want to say thanks, guys. It's been a heck of a run, going back flag football in second grade up through YSF, through junior high, through high school. I just want to say thanks. I got to sit and watch you guys develop on the field, develop as young men. Just incredibly proud of the growth that Hunter, that you have shown, and the rest of your teammates as well. You know, I feel privileged to have had the front row seat all these years. I was able to coach you guys and get to know you as young men, you know, and then watch your success this year on the field was just something special. That you made a lot of memories for yourself, but you made a lot of memories for your parents and your family and your other friends. It was a special run, and thank you guys. It meant a lot to us too. So.
Yeah, you guys should be very proud of yourselves. You had a wonderful season. It was really fun to watch you throughout all the years. Hunter, I've known since you were just little, and football was always super important to you. So it's just been fun being able to watch you grow and succeed and meet your goals. You set high goals for yourself, and you met a lot of them. So
I would like to say that I am proud of you. You left it out there every game. You played as hard as that you could. Even though we didn't get the outcome that we wanted, it's still a feat in itself to be able to play in that dome. Very proud of you and every one of those boys out there on that field every Friday. It was awesome to watch you guys grow all year long. Good job. Be proud.
And I'm just going to pretty much agree with your dad, because he pretty much nailed it right there, bud. But I'm proud of you and proud of the accomplishments that you have done throughout the season.
Gavin, I couldn't be prouder of him. From where he came from when he started football and was sitting down picking grass, to now being a starter, out there giving everything he's got. And I mean, for me, it really fills my heart as a huge football fan and a Wapsie fan.
Gavin, I'm super proud of you, everything that you've accomplished, you and your team this last season. Can't wait for what next year brings. Love you.
And I guess I want to tell the seniors thank you for everything you've done, you know, showing all these younger classmen what it's going to take, playing through injuries, coming up in those clutch moments. You've shown what a real Wapsie Valley football player looks like, and I want to thank you guys too.
Yeah, like you said, Wapsie's having a terrific season. At the beginning of the year, no one really was looking at them. They weren't ranked in the top 15. Some people had them picked third in the district. Some had them fourth, and they proved them wrong throughout the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. And this summer with Reese, we worked on his kicking at home. He kind of laughed at me when I was helping him. And I'm just really proud of him for doing everything, you know, working hard and continuing on. As he was injured, he still gave it all he's got and continues to do that. And I'm proud of him for that.
Yeah, and Reese, I know it wasn't the season you wanted, but you were an important part of the team yet, and I didn't think I'd spend $75 on a pair of heated socks so your feet wouldn't get cold so you can run out there and kick, but it was worth it.
We're proud of you and your team.
Yeah.
Blake, I just want to let you know that we are so proud of you and so glad you went out. All it took was one little email from the coach asking you, and you got to be a part of something really big, and it was so much fun to watch you do something that you love, and look what you and the team got to accomplish. I would have to say my favorite was the game that got you guys to go to the Dome, watching you have those 2 interceptions when it was very dire need to have them, and the last minute touchdown. That would have to be my favorite game, and when I was the most proud of you.
All right, Blake, I'm proud of you. Really glad you went out. So I say thanks to the coaches and everybody else for your hard work and great season.
I would like to say that I'm so proud of Caleb, but everybody on the team. Every game was just so exciting. It's a season I will never forget. So I thank you for that.
You know, being around Caleb at practice in 7th grade, I've been in every one of his tackle practices, every game, obviously, and I don't compliment him very often, and I try to not even have anyone figure out I'm his dad at practice. And I tell him about once a year that I have so many things I want to compliment and just love about him, that if I was to talk about it all the time, I'd never shut up. And then once a year, I you know, the team knows I think about them, but just that if I was to open up at every practice, every game, I'd never shut up, and I hold it in, and just so proud of them.
It's just so special. You know, it's hard for you guys probably to realize it, but it's a special thing for not just us as parents, but the community, your little brother and sister, all the little kids in the community. We appreciate and thank you for working so hard to have such a special season, because it was awesome.
And just for the team, the way we stuck together this year, you know, like JC said, a lot of the games were so good and exciting, but being on the sideline, and that we could have wavered and we could have lost the game or two, but everyone stuck together, and it was a team thing. If we did something positive, everyone celebrated, and, you know, just it was very special. And that's honestly what got us over the hump to the Dome, if you ask me. I mean, we stuck together, and I was just so proud of everybody because of that.
I just want to say, too, it's that last game on Jerry Southmaid Field.
Yep.
I will never forget that. I hope you never forget that. But that's such a special thing for our school and for the community. So that was awesome.
Hoagie, in 2026, we're playing with emotion. Buck stops here. We're playing with emotion, brother. Rawr.
Well, Lukers, Big Red, Uncle Gook, we're proud of you and your accomplishments that you have done this season, and your leadership skills. They will push you to the next level.
No, we're proud of you, bud. And yeah, the whole team made progress. They did great. Everybody learned. Everybody continued to get better and improve over the course of the season. Never put the work in, and that was the result. So we're proud of you, and we love you.
We love you.
Hayden, I'm very proud of the things you've accomplished this year through football and life in general. Your team was amazing this year. You guys really showed that teamwork together on and off the field. You decided that O-line wasn't for you and just pursued D-line. I think that was a great choice for you. You did really good with that. There was a few hiccups. We all know which one I'm talking about. You know, the whole back sack tackle that you did. But overall, you were amazing on the field this year. I really saw you grow this year. The team, there were some games that we were kind of worried about towards the end of the season. And we're like, oh, this is going to be the last one. And nope, you guys fought through it, and you guys came back hard. Made it to the Dome. That one was a hard one. Hard for you. Hard for the parents, the community. Hayden and your classmates, you guys have next year to go back to the Dome and do it again. As for the seniors, they're cheering for you. They will. They'll be there. They'll come back and watch. So don't think they're ever gone. They're there. It was a great year watching you. I can't wait to watch you next year and see the growth that you're going to do there. So, great season, boys. All of you.
I just want to start off saying congrats to the team. It's a heck of an accomplishment to make it to the Dome. And then for Carver, proud of the way you worked throughout the years through injury, trusted the process. You were sitting behind some people for a few years. This year you came out, you got a district title, made it to the Dome, first team all-district cornerback. So super proud of all your accomplishments and glad we got to be there for all of it.
Yes, congratulations on a great season, and we're super proud of Carver, and we love you.
Yep, love you.
I am super proud of all of the hard work, the commitment. He worked very hard to get to where he was. I am super proud of him. I'm actually very, very proud of the team. I enjoyed watching them as a whole. I enjoyed watching the team get to the Dome. That was very exciting. That's definitely something to be very proud of. I'm very excited for next year to see how much more Lane can progress.
Man, that was awesome. You guys, you made your goal, right? You got to the Dome, and we were just so close, but we got to go just a little bit further to get over that hump. So awesome to see you guys get there. You know, I think back to where you guys all started, learning how to tackle in YSF football, learning different positions, and learning how to be a team. It's so fun to be able to watch that and also coach it and see you guys play together and progress throughout middle school and now playing varsity football for Wapsie Valley. You know, a few years ago you were trying to put some pounds on. Your coaches wanted you to play the line and you were a little light. So there was a lot of days of several peanut butter sandwiches to pack those pounds on. You guys hit the weight room in the off season and really, really improved and really played well together this year. Lane, you're only a junior. You got one more shot at it next year. So keep up the hard work. We love you, bud.
I just want to say congratulations to the team, but directly to my son, just want to say how proud I am.
Yeah, I agree. Very proud of Andrew, and was so fun to watch you all season. I know you had an injury, but we're proud that you fought hard to come back, didn't listen to any doctors, and did what you wanted to anyway. But we're super proud, and I have to tell you, I know I went out and put my bleacher seats out at very early in the morning, but I did that with purpose. I did that to hope and wish and pray over the field for everybody to have a safe game, both sides of the team. Sometimes not the other team as much as Wapsie Valley. But I also have to say the favorite part of my season was sitting in front of you and your dad, Mike. Papa Mike is so proud of you, and your dad was like able to relive his memories as well as Jamie Curley behind us most of the time. And what a proud moment. You guys played your heart out. You played for your parents, and I just want to thank you for a great season.
Yep. Congrats. You show you're a leader and continue being a leader throughout life.
We love you.
You're going to do great.
Cuckoo.
Wally, flip the switch. Flip the switch. You know, when you put your hat on and you snap that strap, make sure they know you're on the field. You play with heart. You play with everything you have. Play bigger than you are. And, you know, I see that with a lot of kids on this team. They play bigger than they are. They play for the team. It was great to watch, not just this season, but for all the seasons since you guys were in grade school. It's been a lot of fun to be a part of, as small a part of it that I was, but just to watch, you know, seniors, be proud of what you've accomplished here. That is something that no one can take away from you. You have an undefeated district championship, and no one can take that away. Take what you've learned here on the field, in your practices, from each other. Take those lessons, apply them to the rest of your life, and you will be successful. Juniors, underclassmen, get ready. You know, next year starts now. Do the work, put the time in, be bigger than you are. and play tougher than what your physical size is. You will have success.
Our number 10, Creighton, we're very proud of you. This season has been an awesome season. It's been really neat to see the pride in the Wapsie community coming out and supports the stands, whether we were home or away, were never empty. It was always a good fill, even overflow on to around the concourse of the stadium kind of thing for the kids. We're very proud of you, Creighton, in the past 4 years, everything that you've overcome. Some kids would have never dreamt of accomplishing and defeating challenges that had been thrown your way. And we're very blessed to be your parents, and the pride that we have is beyond question.
So just proud of you for, sticking out the football season. I know with your injury you had, it was still kind of a short season for you, but you never missed a practice. You were always there. Continue on with the rest of the school year. And as far as the team, my Friday nights are free for next fall, so we'll still be back in the stands whether my kid is on the feet or not. So,
James, I'm so proud of you for this season. I know you don't love football quite as much as your dad, but it's still been really fun watching you and your teammates this season. And at the end of last season, you really took it to heart when the coaches told you to put on some weight, and it was my pleasure to do that extra cooking for you. Love you, buddy. Congratulations to all you guys. Way to go. Great job.
Well, I'm going to start off with a quick story. A few years ago, I don't remember if it was 8th or 9th grade, but it was after one of those epic Dyke New Hartford games. My mom, your grandma, came up to you and said, "James, you are a better football player than your dad ever was." I disagreed at the time. There's no denying it. It's true now. At the end of last season, you were told to conquer the off season. And so you took that note and we hung it on your bedroom door so you could see it every single morning when you left for morning lifting or for school. And it was a reminder. And I think you did exactly that. You earned everything that came your way this season. As an individual player in the awards, as a team making it to the semifinals, being one of the very best Class A teams in the state, you absolutely earned every bit of it. And I'm proud of you. I couldn't be more proud. But what makes me even more proud is the way you carry yourself, the way you treat other people. Some of your best friends aren't even into football, and yet you didn't leave them behind, which is kind of commonplace in a small school. You get that big fish in a small pond attitude, and I haven't seen that from you one bit. I see you try to make the right choices even when nobody's watching. You try to treat people right. You're humble, you're hardworking, you're a little quiet, and you're honest. Those are all qualities that make us as parents proud, but those are qualities that God looks at and says, "Well done." So I want to encourage you, stay on the path you're on. You're headed in the right direction in life. Couldn't be more proud. Love you, man. To the team, I'm proud of the entire team as a whole. Wapsie's always preached a team culture. So offense, defense, special teams, coaches, players in the spotlight, but the players also on the scout team that don't get to be in the spotlight at all. It takes every one of us. The injured players we had this year that showed up and always were supportive, it takes everybody to make this team what it is and to make us as successful as we are. So that's not lost on me. I'm proud of you guys too. Seniors, what a season. I enjoyed every minute of it. I couldn't have asked for more. Well, I had one more game left in me, but it lived up to everything I thought it was going to be. It was everything I wanted. So you guys did awesome. Juniors and underclassmen, next season starts now. Whether you're in a winter sport or you're eyeballing spring, every decision you make now is going to affect how successful we are next year, on and off the field, in the weight room and not. I'm talking hard work, but I'm also talking character. Every decision you make now is going to affect next season. So take this off season and conquer it. Make the hard choices. Make the right choices. It's the road less traveled. See where it'll take you. We're all behind you.
Hi, Dwayne. This is Dad here. I want you to understand a few things that I'm not sure that you do. When you took over as the head coach at Wapsie Valley, okay, the pressure here to succeed is immense, and your first five seasons have been absolutely amazing. To have 3 district titles, to have a trip to the Dome, to have all of the numbers of wins that you've accomplished. I mean, that's really hard to do. It's really hard, and the competition is really good around here. And I need to say that to you. When I told you after the game against St. Ansgar that it was one of the happiest moments of my life, it really was. And I want you to understand that. As a coach, you're so bought into the moment. You don't even feel all the excitement and joy, the pure excitement that you have brought to the community, and the pride. And it was here, and we were all feeling it, and we all lived it right along with you. I want to congratulate everybody involved with your team, the coaches, the players, of course you. And I want you to understand, the depth of what it is that you've accomplished here. And you're not done. You've got a tremendous staff. You have a great group of kids that have bought into your program. And the sky is the limit. Just keep it going. Keep it going. And I know you will, because I know how hard you work and how hard your coaches work. And that's the key. Keep working.
How can I follow that?
Well, go ahead.
To me, all the coaches are like our kids, except for on Christmas and their birthday. But they're family. And that's the way it's always been. I'd like to thank the wives, because I know from experience what it's like. It's tough. These kids are raising families, and they give up their husbands or, spouses, whatever, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, for, it's a long season when you make it to the Dome, and we're always glad when you do. But, yeah, the wives deserve a definite shout out. It's hard, every Friday night we like to celebrate with the team, the coaches, and talk. And it's hard when that first Friday night comes and, they're not there, because they are family to us. Even if they're coaching now or not, they're still family. So
everybody's still welcome to come over and have a maid, right?
Yeah, yeah. Everybody is always welcome in our house. So.